On the day Elena is forced into a marriage she never wanted, Nathan stands hidden in the crowd, his heart pounding as the church bells ring. Their eyes meet for one last time, and in that frozen moment, love and pain collide in silence louder than any words. The crowd cheers, but Nathan feels the world crumble beneath him. What happens next will haunt him forever, and the memory of that single glance will shape the rest of his life. Nathan and Elena grew up in a small American town, where dusty roads led to old barns, and children played barefoot until the sun went down. They spent every summer running through the fields, sharing ice cream and dreaming about the future. Elena loved to sit under the old oak tree while Nathan played his guitar. She would close her eyes and smile, and Nathan believed no power in the world could ever separate them. But whispers started moving through the town. Elena's father had made a promise long ago, a promise to give her to the son of a rich businessman. Elena cried when she heard it. "I don't want him," she whispered to Nathan. "I only want you." Nathan held her hands, trembling. "Then we will fight it," he said. But deep inside fear began to grow. Fear that love alone might not be enough. The day came when men in fine suits arrived at Elena's home. They carried gifts, shiny rings, silk dresses, and envelopes filled with money. Everyone in the town praised Elena's father for being wise. They said Elena would live like a queen in the businessman's big house. But Elena's heart was heavy and Nathan's world turned dark. That night he climbed to her window. She was waiting, her eyes red from tears. "Run away with me," Nathan begged. "We can go to another town, start a new life." Elena shook her head, her lips trembling. "My family will curse me if I leave. They will hate me forever." The silence was painful. The stars above seemed to fade. Nathan felt his chest tighten as if his heart was breaking before it had even ended. The wedding day came too fast. Church bells filled the air. The whole town gathered, laughing and clapping. Elena was dressed in a shining white gown. Her face was covered with a veil, hiding her tears. Nathan stood far away watching. His feet felt heavy, but his eyes never left her. He thought of running into the crowd, of grabbing her hand and pulling her away. But strong men stood by her side, and her father watched with sharp eyes. When Elena looked up for just a moment, their eyes met. Nathan's breath caught. It was as if time stopped, but then the music grew louder and she was gone, walking into a life he could never enter. After the wedding, Nathan's world turned to silence. The guitar he once played for her lay broken on the floor. He stopped eating, stopped smiling, stopped speaking to his friends. Every corner of the town reminded him of her, the oak tree, the river, the path where they used to walk. Elena now lived in a fine house, surrounded by wealth, but her heart was not there. She thought of Nathan every night, wishing things were different. Still, she never wrote, never came, for her chains were made not of iron but of family and duty. Nathan wandered alone, carrying her shadow everywhere he went. Years passed, but Nathan's wound never healed. His hair grew thin, his eyes tired, yet his heart stayed broken, frozen in that moment when she walked away. People said he was cursed, but Nathan knew the truth. He had loved once, and that love had been stolen from him forever. One quiet evening, under the same oak tree where it all began, Nathan closed his eyes. He thought of Elena's smile one last time and tears slipped down his face. The wind carried the sound of his broken heart into the night. And so Nathan's story ended, not with joy but with love that could never be.